Hello and welcome back. Thank y'all for joining us today again. Today, we are going to be heading to the Nether to begin the episode. And during the episode, we're going to be dipping and diving and just getting a feel for my, I want to say, favorite part of this mod pack, right? And that is going to be the pylons. And with the pylons, we're going to need a bunch of different stuff in order to just have like regeneration, to have strength, to be able to fly, to do a ton of stuff. Now, all of it isn't going to be able to just get given to you unless you just stumble upon some really good stuff. Now, if you stumble upon some really good stuff, that's going to be super, super, super dope. But if not, that's all right. That's why I'm here, is to help and show and guide you to do what, you know, to complete this mod pack. So, anyways, thank y'all, and let's go ahead and get started. All right, we are back, and I believe it's time to get started. So, man, let's do this. We've been here for a minute, so there we go. There we go. All right, fellas. So, first thing I like to do as well is just get a bunch of stuff that we're gonna need and look on the map. So this here is an amazing thing to go to. This is really good as well. So, oh man, if we go here, we might get more gold. There is going to be a lot more of the what are they called? Brutes. And over here, there's going to be a lot of these guys here, wither skeletons. So with the wither skeletons aren't too much of a pain, to be honest. They can be if I constantly am getting withered, and that will definitely happen. But the brutes just do damage, and man, oh man. So let's go ahead and I already got some torches. There we go. Fellas, just within the first like 3 minutes of looting, we have got a ton of stuff. Man, holy smokes, fellas. Yeah, this is just insane, dude. Wait. That's not bad. Alright, fellas, this is actually super dope. So the first thing is, right, you don't need to come up here, I don't believe, but I'm gonna check it out anyways. Oh my god, it was worth coming up here. Alright, shipless. Just an insane amount of gold is awesome. Alright, fellas, so we're here. Man, what I'm worried about isn't anything insane, right? I'm more worried about having too much garbage in my inventory, which is kind of sad, I guess. But yeah, let's go ahead and trash most of this shit. Alright, other rack. bunch of netherrack. Blackstone I will keep due to it being needed. And then nether bricks I'll also keep, but that could be trashed. That could be trashed. Then I'm gonna swap over. Alright, fighting 3 groups you would assume isn't terrible, but it might be. Yeah, no, it's bad. They have an insane amount of health, dude. Okay. Oh my god. Now y'all see the issue I have with them? I'm assuming y'all do. Oh man. That was rough. The dog. Oof. Alright, we'll keep that. Crimson Nylum, I'm not too sure. That doesn't seem like obsidian, a golden apple. Go ahead and grab that. And then I'll replace that there. Oh, hell yeah. Upgrade to netherite, and we have a piece of netherite. Spectral arrows. I'm not even really sure what keep those. Whoa, hell yeah. Explosion damage is reduced by 20, ignores 13 durability damage. I mean, that is just insane. We're definitely oh yeah. Fire gauntlet. I'll take that. And we'll see what this fire gauntlet's about. I'll assume it's seems to be a little bit have, oh, that is super sick. Anyways, how do I have what I have and it's still not good enough to, what? There's something still spawning here. Oh, I guess I missed something. Whoa. Oh, I am low on health, dude. Oh, Jesus. Hey. I'll take the fungus. Hell yeah, another one. Hunter's Fervor. Vampiric Glove. Always super. Nope, I'm keeping that. Always super dope to have. Guess I'll take that. Just to have it, I guess. Discrepitude. Oh my fucking goodness, fellas. That is such a good discrepitude as well. Oh, yo, let's go. Let's go. Okay. I hear something else spawning. Maybe not spawning, but walking around. I don't know. Oh, that, I know what that is. But then we'll go ahead and go over here next. It should be that way. Yep. Alright, fellas. So, as I was looking for, some specific Chaz. There we go. I ran into this that was actually, which is alright as well. We will it just really sucks that they don't drop as much as they should be dropping, which really sucks. Woo! No! Fuck you, blazes. Give me, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Alright, what's up, homie? Oh my. No, please, dude. Let's talk about this magic arrow. Take advantage of that. None of that's really needed. Are we at where we need to be? Yeah. Straight ahead. bracelet. Okay. Resistance to wither damage. Yeah, we're definitely taking that. Yeah. Okay. I mean, having those gems are dope. I don't give a fuck about that. Just to have it, I don't really want the jellyfish band. Oh hey, what are the blazing flasks? Crosswalker, Prot 3 unbreaking. Oh yeah. We'll break that and get what we need from it. Alright, Mana Boost Spectral Bite. Mana Regen 2. I will take that. I mean, I guess we could take that. I mean, not like we have it. Blessing. Magma Waters. Vanishing. Prot 4. Fire Prot and Tombstone. Alright, Prot 2, Tombstone, Blessing 3. Well, no. I don't really want to have to freaking those. Now, the real thing is, to get that discrepitude on my sword is going to be very expensive. Have resistance to y'all now. Oh, what's on this? Nothing good. The Obsidian Skull is pretty good. I believe that it creates from fire sources. I mean, that's alright, I guess. Even with looting 5, I don't think I've picked up a single fucking, oh, mending. I actually don't need mending. Okay, we have 6, and it gave us... Oh, see? That one dropped a lot, but other than that... Lightning damage. Who the fuck deals lightning damage? Flame commit Oh! Alright, that is the charm. Sweet. Depth Strider. The pen. Boost. And breaking 3 Tombstone Spellbound. Well, excuse me, dude. Crimson Hyphae. One thing I do like to do is grab all this, right? Yeah, point, I mean, soul looting 1, discrepitude 3. I mean, discrepitude 3 is better than no discrepitude, but I have a better discrepitude, so why would I want a lower one? You know what I mean? Alright, so for now, we are going to be looking for this. Well, not so much the soul sand anymore, because we already got a bunch of soul sand, but more nether warts. That way we could actually have a bigger farm than the one we currently have. Well, what is this? Oh, we already hit that one. What am I talking about? Whoa. Alright, so we can grab that. We can grab that. Lost page, store experience. Holy shit. That could be a lot of experience. Wilden spikes might be useful. I believe that either those or something else are going to be used for the thing, so. Trash that. Trash that. Trash and trash. And we could go ahead and grab that just to have it. I want to say we have this, but just in case we don't. And this is going to bring us to the bottom over here. And the bottom is pretty freaking deep too, dude, so. And then we're going, so one thing I love to do, right, is to place down torches to show where you've been. If you get lost, you're not lost forever. You know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. It's not in case you get lost. It's strictly for the fact that you can... Trash. Honestly, I don't even feel like grabbing any books. Fire prop. Flame and fire prop. Okay. Not worth it. Oh, we will take all of this, though. Are you staying there? Nah, you know what? Fuck that. Nah, come here, dude. Oh, piglin trophy. Nice. Prop 1 didn't really fucking protect you that much, did it, bitch? Nope. So some of these chests are trapped, guys. Some of these chests are trapped. If you find it, just be aware of that, right? We're all here to stay alive, you know, and enjoy the game. But you can't enjoy the game if you're dead, can you? No, of course you can't. Okay, so we've been in there. Now we keep going. Take that. Okay. Oof. Oh, what in the world? What are these, dude? Another fish, huh? Ooh, and I got a trophy from one of them. How? The thing does have a lot of health, though. Fish and fly. So maybe this is where we need to be careful. You know what I mean? I like leather, that way I don't have to go and find it later. You know what I mean? Kind of the smartest thing to do. Hey, buddy. See, with discrepancy, that dude would have been dead in like 3 hits, maybe even less. Could have been 2 hits. But I mean, with discrepancy, bro, iron sword could kill the warden. You might die, but iron sword could kill the warden. You TP back, the warden's fucking gone, son. The warden is gone, son. Yeah, that's one thing we're not... Oh, that looks really cool, actually. Chiseled nether bricks look like filled with it. That's pretty cool. Oh, deeper. Oh, nice. That right there is definitely a spawner. Oh, it just spawns piglins, so... which aren't too terrible. They're pretty nice dudes. They are pretty nice dudes. Listen up, man. If you have an init, what the fuck is that? If you have a problem with me grabbing some shit from your chest, then do something about it. If not, then shut the fuck up. Area Bilblio. I want to say we have already learned. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, we'll go ahead and take that and... do we have one of those? Yep. Okay. I thought, honestly, but it didn't. Which is alright. Okay. Alright, fellas. So within this dungeon, there is a deeper area, which we just came down, right? So that other area that I passed up didn't lead to, like, a very deep area, so... if this is the proper one, then it's solid. If not, it's fine. Oh my god, dude. Kinda scared me. Okay, this is also not the proper one. But I mean, I don't think it's guaranteed that this dungeon has the, okay. Dude, I was trying to ignore you and you wanted to smack me, you fucking goober. Let's see. Anything? Okay, we got that. Oh, hell yeah, another CD. Dude, I love collecting CDs, by the way, just because... Actually, we need these nether bananas as well. Oh, no. Maybe this isn't gonna be the dungeon we want it to be. That's alright. Wait, is there anything in these? No. All good. Well, that's it for the dungeon, fellas. Fellas, I've literally been running right past this fucking thing. That is just sad. I mean, a level of sad that I never do. I mean, it's crazy. Dude, that is just depressing. How did I never see that? I was wondering where all my fucking villagers were. I was like, man, I know I have more villagers than this. Anyways, let me go ahead and put all this stuff up. So I also got this experience thing in here. Oh my. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Go and throw that in there. Flint and steel, keep that. Go ahead and that belongs there. Keep my shield, right? Bam. Alright, fellas, so as y'all know, we have a discrepitude book, right? And with the discrepitude comes a lot of good stuff, right? I honestly don't know how many levels this is going to cost me, but I would like to check. 71! Oh my god, that hurt my heart. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a lot of levels, dude. Damn, son. I think it's doable, though. We'll just keep grinding out stuff and then go from there. Alright, fellas, so we are finally done sorting sorting most of our fucking backpack. God damn it. I have a couple things left, man. But that's alright. So, with that being said, we have our things here. We have a ton of, that stuff. Now all we need to do is super simple, fellas. And I'll show you in a moment. Okay. So. And honestly, check this out because I'm not fucking crazy, right? Woo! Bop. Bop. One more. There we go. Also, can I level that up yet? No. Almost. But no cigar. Alright. So with that being said, due to the nature of us needing a ton of water, this is going to be labeled water. Now we just got a homework. Right? Forgot about this place. There wasn't much in here though, right? Yeah, just a bunch of furnaces, a bunch of chests. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and grab all these. Sweet. Now I don't have to make chests. Actually, same with furnaces. Now I don't have to make furnaces. Sweet. Okay. Now, as y'all can imagine, I'm gonna throw one here. Oh. Okay. So these chests are ready to be placed out. Anyways, so now we have these water bottles, right? We have nether quartz or nether wart. What am I talking about? Sweet. Now, where's this? Okay, that's getting taken. Yep. /H. Oh, bam, bam. Let's try another one. Oh, try another one. Oh, that's actually what's going on. But we're in the water now. Sweet. Now, just like that. Some of these are almost done, but it's going to take a little while. Alright, so while that takes a little while, what we are going to do is super simple. The first potion we could do is going to be Potion of Night Vision, right? And then Potion of Night Vision 2, right? So, that's great. However, we are going to need two things, right? So, it's going to be, I believe, Potion Filter, and then Pylon. So, PYL. Okay. Potion Filter, those are going to be fairly decent to get. We'll just need cyan dye and then green dye, right? Secondly, the infusion, infusion pylon. We need polished blackstone, quartz slabs, and that. So this is the easiest part to get. We'll just have to get green dye, and that. How do we get organic green dye? Okay. Okay. Swamp Rose, okay. So blue and yellow make green, that's dope. And then we'll need cyan. Okay, we'll see. Alright, so the next thing we're going to need, right, is super simple. I'm talking about like good luck, man. But we have, you know, a couple of but do I have a shovel? There's a shovel. I'm pretty sure I have a shovel somewhere. But I do not want to grab it on my way up here. So yeah, again, just grab clay, and we'll meet you back at the furnace. But don't smelt the clay yet. Alright, so now that we are... Whoa. At home, go ahead and grab your stacks of clay balls and put them here and make clay, right? From there, if y'all did not know, in order to get terracotta, well, one way to get terracotta is to just smelt the clay, just like this, just like that, right? And we'll be back in a moment. Alright, fellas, so now that we have most of what we need for all of this stuff, first and foremost, let's go ahead and make iron bars, because we will need those. make 16. Now we're gonna do the infusion pylon first, right? It's gonna be just like that. Polished blackstone, quartz slabs. So we need quartz slabs. Bam. Polished blackstone. Bam. Bam, bam, and I believe a block of ammo. Just like that, right? Now we're actually gonna just kind of keep this here, right? And so we could do 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, right? So with that being said, the next thing we're going to get is our glass. We're going to get our terracotta and more terracotta. However, the issue lays we don't have enough terracotta, right? So that makes cyan dye. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Perfect. Well, 10, 12, 14. We no, I should have did 8. But that's alright, that's alright. So each one of these will make 8. We're gonna need just cyan terracotta out the buns. So let's go ahead and get these potion filters. We're going to move this. So again, it's going to be 2 cyan, 1 green dye, and then emeralds. So let's go ahead and make 8 of these. Bam. Now we have what we need for all of this. So we're going to throw those in there. Throw this in here. Our pylon is downstairs. And then all of this can be thrown back here. Sweet. So the next thing we're going to do is grab 2. So far we're going to use these, right? So 3, and we're going to grab 6, right? From there we're going to grab those. And then we're going to put 3 in here. We're going to put 1 in there and 1 in there. And then we're going to do... I spelled that wrong. And potion, right? And then potion of night vision, right? So we're going to need golden apple or golden carrot inside of an awkward potion, right? And then we will need our blaze charge, which I'm going to need to make more, but that's not a problem. We do have a ton of blaze powder. We have like 30, I believe, or blaze rods. Go ahead and bam, just like that. 10 is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this here. 10 is 20. Sweet. Alright, from here we're gonna go ahead and throw that in there, and then we'll set these like this. That way we could each get these set up, alright? And we'll keep that there for now, and then we'll throw that in there. Throw that in there. And then once that is, we'll go ahead and get a redstone, throw that, and have that. So 12 minutes. Then while we wait on that, we're going to use 2 of these, throw that, and then we'll go ahead and put that away. Keep that. And we're going to grab a potion filter, and then our extended time one, right? So we'll throw that in there. Then we'll throw that in there. From here, once we have these going on, I'll go ahead and show you actually how to work these. And it's perfect because each one of these is 12 minutes. So let me iterate something. So when it comes down to these, right, the potion filters and the pylons, in order to use the pylon, it has to say can be used into a potion charm, right? So this one says cannot be converted into a potion charm, and that's fine, right? However, each potion you want to use in order to use this, it has to be a minimum of 60-second duration. So if we look at potion regen, right? So we'll do come on, right here, right? So potion of regen 2. This is going to be 36 seconds, meaning you can't use it in the pylon or the potion filter due to it being less than 60 seconds. However, what I'm thinking I can do is if I use this regen potion, right? Like a regen potion here, so 224, and then I use this here, and this is all a test. I haven't done this part before, right, with the amplify, right? And see if I could go from, you know, a regen 1 of 2 minutes, because the normal one is 112. Regen 1 of 2 minutes, I'll be able to maybe get regen 2 with a minute in something, right? But I don't know how much time it will or won't take off, right? So with the regen, we're going to have a gas tier, and then we need redstone dust. And since we do have a gas tier, we can actually test and see if it will work. So before, like, because this, like, we already got what we wanted to get, right, fellas? So this here, you get your extend time, get your potion, and then you get extend time by 50%, right? So with that being said, you're just going to throw it in a crafting bench just like this. And in order to put it in a pylon, or to complete this, you need 60 minutes, right? So 60 minutes of potion effects, right? So this here, we're going to use 2, and since it does do it by 50%, and this is a 12-minute potion, we probably only needed, 4, right? And this should be activated already. No, we're pretty close though, so go ahead and do this and then lock in, right? So as you can see, we have no potion effect, we have nothing in here, but that is activated. So now what you do is grab this, throw this in here, and then hit off, on, bam. Now we have night vision for 19, 18, 17, 19, 18, 17, forever. Right? So now, before we go ahead and end the video, because we got the basic of what we need, next episode we will be getting more stuff, but I want to test this out because it's crazy. Right? So you get your redstone, get your potion, right? So it's going to be regeneration, right, in an awkward potion, so it just needs to be a regular old potion. Bam. You need nether wart, which we have here. Grab your nether wart. Bam. Go ahead and grab those. Bam. And then, 1 second. Alright, so now we have the awkward potion. Now we're going to do the gassed tier, right? With the gassed tier, we're going to go and throw out redstone dust. Right. Alright, the redstone dust, we're going to grab amplify, right? But reduces their duration, right? I'm not too sure if it is or isn't going to work. I'm not too sure. But that's why we're kind of testing it right now, right? Is potion of regen. Regen here. Wait. But reduces their duration. So but it's regen 2. See, it won't work due to it not being. And so that really does truly suck. But I mean, we have regeneration now, and we're gonna go ahead and throw that in with this, but we'll do that next episode, guys. I do have some stuff to take care of, so thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all learned something. Again, y'all could play around with this, right? So find out what you can do. I want y'all to know if you use a golden apple for the resilience or whatever it is, it doesn't work, right? And that sucks. So don't waste your golden apples. Anyways, have a wonderful day, y'all. Peace.